Let's watch Dan Manzo on whatever he's saying about Rigathi Gachagwa's impeachment in an interview at Citizen TV.
Senator,
yes.
Where is the Wiper Party in all this, the storm in the presidency?
Well, before I tell you that, I want to tell you that I like what he has said. Anybody should be impeached. And if there is an impeachment motion of the deputy president, then we will also have an impeachment motion of the president.
Good.
Because there are one ticket,
yes, and
there are one people. There's nothing wrong the Honorable Gachagua has done. This trouble started a long time ago.
What is the rationale of bundling them into one?
The rationale is that...
it provided for in law?
Yes. If there's anyone who has breached the constitution many times, it is the president, not the deputy. Okay. It is the president who has breached the constitution so many times. So if there is going to be an impeachment motion, then we must tie the two together. While you process one, process the other, and we run the two impeachment motions concurrently. They have to be done at the National Assembly and at the same time done at the Senate. Therefore, whatever is being used as a tool to frustrate Rigathi, there must be a very good ground. There is no constitution the Honorable Rigathi has breached. Charity begins at home. He was a member of parliament in Nyeri. You cannot say you are the deputy president, you are not going to address the issues of your people. You are supposed to go to Rift Valley or to Kambani and address other people's issues there before you address your own people's issue. What is talking about tea is also in Rift Valley, and I was there in Kericho, and there's a lot of problems of tea, which the local members of parliament there have refused to sort out. Okay. The senator there has brought, Sigay, has brought a bill in parliament, which we are working on now. We are trying to help him, and we visited the Senate. So I know there's a problem with tea, there's a problem with coffee, there's a problem with macadamia, and they are all grown in the deputy president's backyard. Why will you not, as a deputy president, deal with that? So this problem started a long time ago, and the main character in it was one Honorable Ichung'wah. We have seen what the Honorable Sudi has tweeted. This is something which was there even before he was nominated as a deputy president. And the members of parliament then tried to vote, and they tried to wedge him out. Okay. He fought his battles. I used to compare notes a lot with him because we were, both of us, in National Assembly, and we were friends. So I used to share a lot and also give him hints what to do to twist this fellow so that he finds himself in the ticket. And finally he got in the ticket, and the war began immediately to remove him from the ticket. So we want to dare them. Bring on the motion. We'll deal with it in Senate, and we'll also bring a motion against the president himself.
All right. And
you have introduced us what we call tit for tat is a fair game. And I'm seeing Ruto is on glooms in order to be impeached. So both Rigathi and Ruto have now drafted how they will get out from this impeachment. And believe me or not, Rigathi is having his men, Ruto is having his men. So, who is going to be impeached first? Time will tell. As just news I'm receiving here, that next week they are drafting that motion, Rigathi to be impeached. Let's give them time, and we see what is going to happen. But I want us to dig deep into that interview, which I've just shared in my YouTube channel. Before I carry on, ladies and gentlemen, may I take this golden chance to thank you so much for your genuine support. And if you are watching me for the first time and having interest to proceed with this political discussion, I request you kindly do me a favor. Take a 1 second and click that notification bell and subscribe to our YouTube channel. In that next time when I upload to you such kind of a video, the video will automatically comes into your YouTube platform. And to the members, thank you and God bless you. Both Rigathi and Ruto should now come out clearly and tell Kenyans if they are going to work to them. And that is the first thing they must now tell Kenyans. Because Kenyans did not select them to have quarrels and expose in public Ruto still need Rigathi Gachagua. Rigathi still need Ruto in any other occasion. But even if the marriage seems to end, things are not still okay. Mount Kenya people have lost trust on William Ruto because they are saying that Kimani Ichung'wah and the team are the one who are misleading William Ruto, and they have betrayed their son Rigathi Gachagua. So they are planning to rally behind Rigathi Gachagua, as I said it today. That is what we call politics. And politics is a game of numbers and interest. As much as we are fighting to these world powers, what we must bear in our mind, that there are no permanent powers. So I want to urge my brothers and sisters, whether you are in the opposition, or even you are in Azimio, or even you are in UDA, that as much as you have that parental influencer to influence any leader in this country, that this person is not good, this person is good, let's support this person. You are just digging your hole. Your time is coming. And in any case, if Kimani Ichung'wah is the one drafting all this political rift, then it's going to end his political badly. He must learn, because he's still young, so he must be humble, patient enough, and avoid these silly games he's doing. Because there's no constitution allowing deputy president administration to be disrupted. The same way, there's no constitution allowing president administration to be disrupted. We are all aware that president and this deputy must work together and build the country together. Back to whatever Dan Manzo is saying. Dan Manzo is now Rigathi Gachagua's allies, and is saying if they plan to draft impeachment motion, which have just been shown by one of my colleagues here, they are saying that it is going next week in the parliament. So Gachagua must prepare for that. Then him also is going to draft the impeachment motion against President Ruto. In the afternoon, I said that they want to impeach even Ruto. So I was very much keen, and I detected this, how things are happening. I'm very much glad on that. So it is Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua to be impeached. As the promises which they had on Kenyans have not been mentioned or even discussed on. I want to urge the county governors, as the two prominent leaders are fighting, please work to your people. Avoid early politics. Talk to your MPs. Avoid even MPs. Governors, you can as well work to your people in your county. Do for them what national government has refused to do for them. Because these people are fighting for powers. You governors concentrate and deliver the promises. Infrastructure, water, hospitals, and the rest you can do. That is what seems to happen. Dan Manzo is on Ruto's neck and is ready to draft his also in order Ruto to be impeached. It's very sweet, and them themselves are the one who had dug this hole. Let's wait who is going to come out first from the hole. I rest my case at this point. Meanwhile, drop your opinion at the comment section below. Bye bye.